Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Mario Kart Wii Custom Tracks. Last time we played with Dat Boy by popular request, so today I'm actually going to be picking the character myself because when I leave it up to you guys, I tend to play with the worst of the worst characters in this game, and that's a fact. I'm sorry to anyone I offended out there, but that's just how it's going to be, at least for this episode, maybe the next, I don't know. But today we're going to be playing with Kirby. I looked at the list and I'm like, you know what, my boy Kirby looks pretty good. You know, I'm doing a Kirby LP on my channel. It's only fitting to play as Kirby, I guess. Plus he's probably going to look amazing considering he's, you know, just Kirby. Pretty easy and simple, I guess, to create a mod for him in this game and just slap him on someone, and there you go, you got Koopa the Quick, aka Kirby. But yeah, before we begin, if you could all do me a huge favor and drop a like on this video, I would really appreciate it. Today, we're going to be doing the Starbit Cup. Last time we did the Spin Drill Cup. These are just like all Galaxy stuff right here. I think we're in the Galaxy realm, and then we're moving on to the new Super Mario Bros. 2 realm, as you can see. And then I guess, I don't know, Galaxy 2 maybe? I don't know how it works in this game, but it's split up into sections and segments in terms of cups. We have a lot to go, by the way, in terms of cups. So I'm very excited about this because, you know, we get to play with all the characters that we still haven't played as. But wow, look at this. We got Twinkle Circuit. Very twinkly. We're in space and whatnot. Usually these are my favorite tracks, the space tracks, just because they look cool and they have a lot of, you know, stuff put into them. But this one doesn't look too exciting. I mean, I guess it kind of does. I haven't really. What the heck? This guy's running. I thought he was gonna be on a cart. Are you serious? Okay, this is pretty nice. Look at this guy. I didn't actually expect him to be running. This is awesome. I actually enjoy these much more than the ones on the bike. And he should play just like Koopa the Quick in the. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that when he's like actually getting a boost. He moves his hands back. Like he's actually dashing very fast. Yo, this is pretty awesome. This is very nice. I'm not gonna lie. I think this might be one of the best mods so far that we've played with. This, Captain Falcon, and Sonic. Like, they're pretty nice because they're actually not on bikes. Oh, nice. Get out of the way, Mario. What's up, Diddy Kong? How you doing, my little monkey friend? Look at that, dude. Dude, this is very cool. This is actually much better than the Captain Falcon mod as well. Just because Captain Falcon kind of looked a little busted, sort of. Like, he didn't look, you know, as clean as he should have, considering, you know, it's a mod in the game. But this guy looks very good. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. What do you guys think of this? Like, so far out of all the character mods that I've played as in the game, which one would you have to say is the best? And which one would you say I should play as again? Like, I mean, I don't really think. What the heck? What the heck, dude? What is he doing? Why is he so big now? I don't get this. This is so crazy. So now he's just kind of flying. I guess he alternates between that and like the first lap. What? This is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this. Kirby's just floating now. Does this give me an advantage or something? Probably not. I mean, it makes me the same fast, sort of. I mean, I kind of wanted him to run, but I guess we're just gonna get this guy flying. Oh man, get away from that. Uh-oh. Oh, dang. Wow, dude, even when he, like, fell and slipped, he, like, did, like, kind of a disco-like thing. What the heck? Okay, now he changed back. I don't know how it alternates between that and flying Kirby, but either way, this is pretty nice. I'm gonna launch this behind us. Dude, he even does something when he launches. What the? Bro, you gotta chill. He's going a little too fast. Almost fell off the stage. Dude, this is awesome. Why don't they make a Kirby game like this? Like, why don't they make like a 3D Kirby game? Why does it always have to be 2D platformers? That's like every single Kirby game we've gotten. I've never seen a Kirby game that was like this. I think it would be nice to have like a 3D Kirby adventure, you know? Kind of like, and it would be nice to also see that with like a Yoshi game as well. Because that's all we've been getting since the Wii U. Literally, I mean, you know, not to diss the Wii U or anything, but it's like, you know, at least when I bought it, for the longest time, I've only used it for Netflix. So it was just like a really expensive Netflix play. And that was it. And then I never used it to actually play games because there weren't any games that were great for it. But seeing this makes me think that Nintendo could easily make, you know, nice games. They just need a good story and whatnot, and then they can make games. If they listen to like fans, then they'd have it easy, man. It seems like they're kind of taking that direction, sort of, but I don't know, man. It makes me want to play like a 3D Kirby game, which doesn't exist, unfortunately. So I guess the only thing you could do is just mod games with Kirby models, and then say it's a Kirby game. And then there you go, man. You have yourself a nice, beautiful 3D Kirby platform. Wow, this is a very long track. I mean, almost 4 minutes. And we're still not even done with this thing. Oh, I didn't even... Wow, I'm so stupid. I didn't even pay attention to the music. Once again, I have my TV really turned down, but this is some very familiar music. And there you go, first place. And once again, he changed from running to this. And as you can see, the victory track thing changed. Oops, I accidentally moved my mic with my Wiimote. But it changed because I changed it. It's now F-Zero ending unit, or F-Zero ending music rather than the Harlem Shake. Harlem Shake did not fit at all. I don't know why the dude put it on, but at least this is nice and better. It fits much more perfectly. But yeah, moving on to the next track, Galaxy Base. This is a base, I guess, up in a galaxy of some sort. And as you can see, little Curbs is in first place, doing the running man, just because he's nice and ready to take off. He's just kind of floating. I don't know why that is, but whoa, this looks like a pretty interesting stage. Looks like we're gonna be just circling our way in the thing. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. We're circling our way in, and I guess we're gonna get out, you know, like inwards, as in we're going into the stage, sort of. It's like a big labyrinth, sort of. Okay, give me a nice item. Can I get like I guess every time I jump, that's when he changes. I don't know. I gotta pay attention to it because I'm not really getting the patterns here for what it is that makes him go from running man to flying Curbs. All right, yeah, it's definitely the jumps. Look at that. Now he's gonna fly again. So whenever I jump and trick, the dude just starts flying. It's pretty cool. I like this, dude. This is definitely one of the best models yet in the game. What's up, Peach? There's only one true pink princess here, and that is me, Curbs. And that's it for the first lap. So yeah, this is a very nice track. I dig it. This is since it's the Star Cup, I'm assuming most of the tracks in this are going to be space related, if not all of them will. I can't really think of any other space tracks that were retro in Mario games besides, besides Rainbow Road tracks. But if they did put like Rosalina's Ice World, that'd be pretty cool, because Rosalina's Ice World is not necessarily a space track, but it's a Rosalina track, and as we all know, Rosalina is based in space rather than, having a kingdom or living in the Mushroom Kingdom. She just lives in space on her Comet Observatory. It's not that big considering, space is huge, man. She could just, grab a huge chunk of it and build a nice base, call it Rosalina's base or something, and live literally like a princess queen. But she's just very simple, man. We got a red shell. Wow, the items are so sporadic in this game. I feel like they're just so random. There's no sense to actually what items you get. It doesn't make any sense at all. Well, I mean, maybe when you're in last place. At least they're much more balanced than Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 just have terrible balances for items. And the problem, too, is like when you are playing online, like you have 12 characters, or I guess 11 players that you're racing against. If you're like in 4th, you can end up getting a star, and then like 6th place, 9th place can end up getting something as generic as like a triple green shell or a green shell or something. Which is that's why, in my opinion, I don't like playing online that game. Even when I play like through the cups, it's still very tedious to do, just because it's very unpredictable with what can happen. Like the games can change a lot more than this game in terms of like positions and whatnot. Like you could be in first place at the full race, and in the very end of the last lap, just something terrible happens from 2nd or 3rd place, and then boom, you just get a really bad rank. But yeah, look at that, my boy Curbs, dude. Oh, he's doing the... What's he doing? I guess that's his victory animation. He's dancing / skating. I mean, he's technically not running. He's kind of cheating. He's sort of flying. he has the upper advantage in comparison to everyone else he's racing against. Because he's actually found Rosalina's Snow World. I knew I saw something titled Rosalina. This is definitely not Rosalina's Ice World. Or it's not Rosalina's Ice World. I mean, come on. You could just tell based on the textures of this track. This is just a brand new custom track called Rosalina's Snow World. I wonder how it compares to Rosalina's Ice World. Rosalina's Ice World was one of my favorite tracks in Mario Kart 7. I absolutely loved that track. Or actually, wait a second. This could be it. Oh my gosh, this actually is it. Dude, I was literally talking about having this track in the game, and this is it. But, like, with the difference is they actually, it looks like they recreated the entire track. Because the textures don't look as good as, like, some of the other Mario Kart 7 tracks. Whoa, this is not cool, man. I was very excited to see this track in the game. And this is what we get, man. This is what we get. Get out of the way, suckers. But I mean, it's not bad, you know. At least we gotta play the track. And those things don't freeze you. Normally they should freeze you, but instead they just give you a bounce. Oh wow! Oh, that was sick. That would have been sick if it actually hit Mario, but it didn't. All right, what's up, Mario? Come back here, dude. I know I'm not in your Olympics and whatnot, but I can perform just as well as any other character in that game. I need to actually absorb him or something. That'd be pretty cool if Kirby just absorbs him and spits him back. Oh, it's not even Mario, dude. That's Diddy Kong. Might be. From a distance, he's just like a little red guy with a hat. So, I mean, you just assume it's Mario. What's this dude cheering about? Somebody probably slipped on one of his bananas. Diddy's probably the kind of guy that eats bananas. He's not actually a guy. He's a monkey. I don't know why I would call him a guy. But... okay, let me see. Give me something good. A bomb. Oh, man. I thought you were going to get up there, Donkey Kong's little nephew. Ooh, there we go. That's weird. Okay, how come Donkey Kong is Diddy Kong's uncle? Right? Well, not how come, but if he's his uncle, why is he an ape and then Diddy Kong's a monkey? It doesn't make sense, man. I don't think you can go from being an ape to a monkey or from being a monkey to an ape. I mean, I've seen little baby apes. They don't look anything like little baby monkeys. That's all I gotta say, man. So Diddy Kong is like a monkey. He has a little... He has some monkey family members, but he also has a ton of, I guess, ape family members. Imagine Donkey Kong is a monkey. That would not be a pretty sight, man. Because he's, you know, a big, strong ape. Muscular and whatnot. And then him being like a scrawny little tiny monkey. Like Diddy Kong. Oh yeah, that thing does move. So it forces you to go down here. Wow, it's like, it's so weird playing this because it's like you're not even playing the track. But you actually are playing the track. It's just laid out exactly the way Rosalina's Ice World should be laid out. But it's not actually Rosalina's Ice World. It's weird, man. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. Way to ruin one of my favorite tracks in the game, guys. Way to ruin it. They should have just ported it from Mario Kart 7 if they could have done that. But hey, look at that. You can see the planet from Mario or from Super Mario Galaxy. You know, that was probably in the original game, Mario Kart 7, but I've never noticed it because I never played Galaxy prior to playing Mario Kart 7. Well, that's not true. I think I did. I don't remember which I did first. I think I played Galaxy before I played... yeah, I must have. I had to have played Galaxy before Mario Kart 7. Maybe I just wasn't, like, into it as much when Mario Kart 7 came out. So I wasn't really thinking and looking around and admiring the nice work. But yeah, Celestial Ruins is the final track of this. Looks like something straight out of Kid Icarus. Like Palutena's Temple or something. Look at that. It actually looks like one of the tracks that we played. It was the very first episode of the custom tracks, the last track of the custom track series that we did in the first cup. This is kind of what it looks like exactly. Oh wow, I bet I have to go up. There we go. Oh, see, look at that, 4th place to get a star. Look at this guy, Kirby with the star. Oh no, you guys gotta give me a heads up, like put an arrow or something letting me know that I gotta go left. But yo, who's that? I don't even know who that character is. That's Banjo? Oh my gosh, that is Banjo. Dude, it's Banjo. I'm gonna wait for you. Look at this guy. He looks so good. Dude, I gotta place Banjo next, guys. That is so sick. Banjo-Kazooie's in this game. Banjo-Kazooie. Kazooie's just probably chilling in his backpack, so it's just Banjo, I guess. But that's awesome. I didn't know he was going to look that amazing. I know I saw him in the game, like, when I first loaded the thing up, but I didn't actually think he was going to look that great. What? Okay, that's good. I thought they were going to have to make me, like, reclimb all that, I was going to say. That's a little bogus. Okay, thank you so much for stealing my item. Even though... Okay, nice. Literally, dude, just because of his stupid error, I ended up screwing up. He ended up crashing into the thwomp. I ended up falling because I hit his shell. And... Ooh, wow, that was close. And I probably ruined my chance at getting a 3-star rank just because of that. Alright, Kirby, you can start running now, buddy. You start running, dude. You don't have to fly. I feel very cheap for flying, even though it's not doing anything for me. I would just rather see this guy run. Can I squish this thing? I can't even squash him. Oh, again! Again, I did this again. I bet you anything on the 3rd lap, it's going to happen as well. And look at that. A freaking 12th place. Is this wrong way? Is it wrong? It is wrong way. What the heck, game? Are you serious? Why would they spawn me right there then? How would I know? Alright. Yeah, this is it, man. I'm done. I lost to this already. There's no coming back. Look at the distance between me and everybody else. It's impossible to make a comeback. Unless somehow, you know, I get some, like, really nice items. Which doesn't really seem I'll be getting. Because by really nice items, I mean, like, those golden shrooms. Come on, dude, I jumped! He should have made it across. That's what they do, man, with these holes, these craters. You gotta make it across. Give me, yes, this is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I was thinking and dreaming of the entire time. Alright, keep going. Wow, that was it. It barely lasted 20 seconds, man. I don't know exactly how long they last, but I guess the faster you click it, the faster it runs out. Alright, now I actually gotta be careful here. I'm not gonna use this yet, because I want to make sure that I don't screw this up. There we go. Alright, so from 12th to 7th place. Very nice. So we're making a decent comeback. 6th. Oh, wow. 5th place. Dude, what if I can... Oh, my gosh. I can probably still get 1st place. Yo, this is sick. Got the bananas. What's up? Who is that? Yoshi? Oh, not Peach. Dude, I can actually get 1st place. I literally never even thought this was going to happen. Alright, so you got to fall. You got to fall for me. Daisy, just fall. Let yourself fall, please. Or get hit by that thing. Very nice. And, oh, man, I'm going to get 1st place. Ooh. Okay. Oh, dude, she's literally trying to get me to slip. Suck on that. 1st place, guys. Wow. I did not think that was going to happen. But thank goodness for those 2 golden shrooms, man. They really came in handy. I mean, even though I still got, you know, that wasn't that boy. That was just Daisy. Yeah, because it was Daisy playing on a bike or something. But even though I got 60 points, I definitely did not get a good rank because I fell so many times in this track, and that literally deducts from your final rank, which is kind of stupid. They should just base it on points like Mario Kart 8. My opinion, that makes it easier, better, and less stressful. Because I remember when I first played through this game and I was trying to 3-star rank everything. It was actually very easy, but I can only... What? That's a cart? Dang, that's pretty cool. But I can only imagine how much it would suck to have to try to replay cups every single... Wow, A rank? I didn't even know that I was going to get an A. I'm actually very surprised. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.